angry. He is angry. You don't want to see that red knight angry.
Get him, Green! Get him now! Get him now! Woo! Get him! Yes! Look at
They loved it. You think they approve?
Our royal chaperones, Queen Pamela and King Charles of Los Angeles. Thanks for coming tonight. Most guys would have run the other way.
Not me, my lady. This is awesome! Woo! Woo!
Were you at Liam's tonight?
Well, obviously Liam thinks so.
Well, he heard a noise, got out of bed to investigate, and one of his sliders was open.
Maybe he should get a guard dog. A chihuahua.
Is this amusing to you?
Well, no, actually, it's insulting. Liam gets spooked, thinks he sees my face, and sends you here to accuse me.
Well, actually, I'm here because Liam has a sprained ankle.
Well, I guess that's my fault, too.
If you were there causing him to trip and fall, then yeah, it is.
God, your shoulders are in knots.
I thought a hot shower would help, but...
You're still worried about Allie.
Yeah, after hearing that recording, the things that Oliver said...
Things he probably wouldn't have said if he knew he was being recorded.
Well, Maya was wrong about that, but Oliver's wrong to use an impressionable young girl like that.
If that's what he's doing.
You're not convinced.
All I know is that Maya's trying to save her own butt after you shot her down in the steam room. And if that means shifting the blame to Oliver, then... But her fanny is still in the fire with this girl, at least. Nobody makes a move on my hot hubby and gets a free pass.
Safe travel, my friends. We pray that you return back soon to the castle. Good
How much fun was that?
I loved it.
Looked like Oliver did too.
Yeah. Speaking of Lord Oliver, where'd he go?
Right here.
Oh, where'd you run off to?
I was checking on our carriage. Yeah, it's waiting for us out front. And I should attend to ours, milady.
Mensch.
Something to remember tonight.
Like I can never forget.
So, Liam thought he saw my face and freaked. That's what scared little boys do.
And what does a scared mother do who's estranged from the son she loves and needs to make things right?
How would playing peekaboo with Liam accomplish that?
I don't know. You tell me.
There's nothing to tell. I've been here all night, working on my new line. It's very cutting edge.
Yeah, well, I'm not here to see your latest work.
You came because Liam didn't have the guts to. Surprise, surprise.
What would you have told Liam if he had come?
Same thing I told you. I haven't left here all night. But I wouldn't have let him in the door. Not after all the trouble he's caused for Wyatt. Especially with you.
Quinn, Liam did not cause any of that.
Oh, right. It was me. For interfering one too many times. But, as mother, my heart was always in the right place.
Quinn, what you've done has gone so far beyond interfering.
Oh, right. We're back to Ridge again.
You stabbed Liam in the neck with his sword necklace.
Oh, that
You did it to Bill, too.
little prick.
What was it that you said to him? Live by the sword, die by the sword. Was that nothing, too? I went straight to voicemail.
Yeah, mine too.
Is that... Oh my God, they look so cute in their little medieval costumes. Where are you going?
To find out what Oliver's up to where Allie's concerned.
Wait, no. Remember what you told Maya? That it's important to protect Allie given her past. I mean, if you go out there and confront Oliver in front of her, who knows how she'll react?
You're right. I'll nab him on the way out.
New cars aren't supposed to have flats, you know.
When they run over a nail, they do.
Well, lucky for you, I knew what to do in a crisis.
Right. Whip out your cell and call the auto club.
Well, you couldn't change a tire wearing that. Can you imagine the comments from the people driving by? Hey, Sir Lancelot should have taken your trusty steed instead.
Well, maybe next time we will.
Next time?
That wasn't a one-time thing, was it? We're going again.
You really want to?
Would I have spent my last scrote on this if I didn't? There was this guy selling souvenirs. That's where I slipped off to earlier. It's for a fishbowl. You think old Wally will like it?
You remembered I have a goldfish named Wally.
Yeah, the first time I asked you out for coffee, you hesitated, used having to go home and feed Wally as an excuse. Guy doesn't forget getting rejected for a goldfish.
Oh, no, I did do that. It's so embarrassing.
No, it was cute. The way you got all nervous. Like, going out with me for coffee was some big deal.
It was. A guy like you wanting to spend time with a girl like me. Why, you even gave me a second look. But I'm glad you did. Thanks to you, I'm a very different girl now. I had so much fun tonight.
Me too. But next time, give a guy a little notice. I'll have my suit of armor polished, ready to go. So, I guess this is where we say goodnight.
Till it be morrow.
Romeo and Juliet.
The famous balcony scene.
Confession, I once played Romeo in high school.
Really?
Senior play. I was god-awful.
Well, maybe you didn't have the right Juliet.
Oh, there's the little rascal, right where I left you.
Something interesting, my lady?
This medieval dance group, I emailed about lessons. We're in!
There was a waiting list for that? Pammy, listen, before I met you, I never would have done any of this. Old Charlie was kind of a homebody, and, well, when I wasn't out busting bad guys. But Pammy Douglas, you ignited a spark in me that I didn't know existed, and I'm grateful. And I owe you, big time. Your Majesty.
What are you asking me, Hope?
Live by the sword, die by the sword. That could be considered a threat.
Only by a scaredy cat like Liam. No one else would take it seriously.
Oh, so you were just messing with his head?
Yeah, it's easy. Oh, that guy overreacts to everything.
Then why did you even say it?
The devil made me do it. All right, okay, look, maybe I shouldn't have said it, but you know what? He shouldn't have sent you over here either.
Are you kidding? I'm glad he dragged me into this. The mother of the guy that I was dating is upset because I ended things, and now you're harassing the new guy. What are you trying to intimidate Liam into stepping aside? That's not gonna happen, Quinn. He and I are in love.
You are in love with my son, too. And just because I ruined things for you and Wyatt, he shouldn't have to pay the price.
Well, that is something you and Wyatt are gonna have to work through.
No. Don't you get it? This is something that you and I are gonna have to work out. Yes, I made a lot of bad choices, and yes, you were right to fire me. But it shouldn't affect how you feel about Wyatt. He is his own man. He's his own person. You need to learn how to separate the mother from the son. And I will tell you how.
Hey, Oliver.
Rick, hey, what's up?
You and Allie out together?
Kinda obvious where. Is there a problem?
That's what we're about to find out. Why don't you come with me?
Look, I realize that Wyatt is not you.
Then don't punish him for my
Why
screw-ups.
not punishing him, Quinn?
Well, not intentionally. No, but he's hurting. His heart is broken. What kind of mother would I be if I didn't try to fix that?
Well, I don't think you can. Too much has happened.
Right, which I take full responsibility for. For interfering, for Rich, even for denigrating Liam. All of it. That's got to count for something. Fine. You can't get past that. Okay, then let me ask you something. How would you feel if you were judged by your father's actions? Wyatt is a decent, caring young man. He can't help it that he has a mother who's a little nuts, who acts before she thinks things through. That's what happened with Ridge. I set something in motion that was almost tragic. Me, not Wyatt. Wyatt loves you. All he's ever wanted is you, to care for you, to build a life with you. He still wants that. And I believe deep down you want that too. You just have to separate mother from son. Look, I promise I will stay out of your lives. I'll move as far away as possible if that's what it takes. Just please, Hope, just please take Wyatt back.
I love everything about this night. I don't understand what's going on, guys.
Why don't you tell me about you and Allie? Your involvement. How serious is it?
Who says we're involved?
So you're saying you're just friends?
Is there something wrong with being friends?
No. But there's more to it, isn't there?
It's just that Allie, she really likes you.
I really like her.
Even though she's a lot younger than the usual girls you date.
So you're worried about the age difference?
Among other things. Let me ask you something, Oliver. What draws you to an inexperienced girl like Allie?
There's a lot of things. First off, we were working together, and
you almost weren't. Right?
Ridge wanted you gone.
He fired me.
And my dad reinstated you. I think it hasn't been quite the same since.
I don't understand what this has to do with me being with Allie.
You claim that you really like Allie.
I do.
Well, if that's the case, Oliver, you do me a favor and explain something to me.
Are you warning me about Allie again?
No, but after what I saw at the bikini the other night...
I told you. I think she's a nice girl. She's cute. I enjoy hanging out with her.
And her family connections are just a happy coincidence.
I need to hold on to this job. If that means dating the redheaded Forrester for a bit, I'm willing to do it. The Forresters are extraordinary people. If I could be a part of it, yeah, I'd put up with Allie. She's nice enough, pretty enough. If Allie likes hanging out with me and I benefit from it, what's the harm?
I'm gonna ask you one time. Truth. Are you using Allie?